Hi everyone, I wanted to come to you today with a couple of tips for your Google Classroom. As you can see on your screen, I posted a video yesterday for a unit that we were going to get started with, and that was credit. And so I posted a video yesterday. It's a three-part video, so I'm posting the second in the series today, and then the third will come out on Friday. So I'm going to have those scheduled to roll out, so I don't really have to come in and do that each day. It just automatically does it for me. But this morning I did post a question to my students just to kind of see what they're doing and kind of keep that communication going with them, since this isn't our actual spring break and, they weren't really expecting this and neither were we. I still wanted to be able to let them know that I'm still here and thinking about them and kind of wanted to see what, they have going on. So I posted a question, and as you can see, without any prompting or anything, from me, I've already had 4 students from this third period class go in and answer this simple question. So I'm going to show you how to create a question if you'd like to have one posted in your Google Classroom as a little check-in. So the first thing you're going to need to do is to go to classwork. And when you get to classwork, you're going to click on create and then question. From here, you're going to give whatever question that you have for your students right here in this question box. And if you have any instructions that you would like to give to that as well. Mine was just kind of like, hey, this is just me checking in, kind of wanting to see what you got going on, that type of thing. And then I changed mine to a multiple choice. So I gave all of my multiple choice options here as well. Then as far as the setup went, I changed this to ungraded so that it wouldn't affect anything that I already have going in Google Classroom. And then I didn't put a due date, and I could go ahead and associate this with the topic, but I didn't. I just dragged and dropped it underneath the topic I wanted it under. And then to avoid the students seeing all of their classmates' answers to the response, I unchecked this box, so I was the only one, or I am the only one that gets to see their responses. And what I also did was I came in and checked all of my classes because I wanted to kind of get a feel for what everybody that I teach is kind of going through right now. So I did pick for that to go to every class. And then, once I actually had a question here, you can do the option to ask, and then it, populates it right there on your stream, and it also populates it on your classwork tab as well. So I'm going to exit this out and kind of show you that from your classwork tab, if I just kind of click right here, it lets me know that 4 students, just like I saw on the stream, have turned it in. 18 are still kind of out there, not have submitted. I've had 2 responses for my I'm staying safe and keeping 6 feet away while I'm in public. And then I've got 2 that have also stated that I'm ready to get back to school. In some of my other classes, I do have answers for I'm not leaving my house. Just in this third period, I don't have that response just yet. So I wanted to bring that forth and kind of show you a simple way to keep you connected with your students through Google Classroom, and that's by posting a question in your classroom. So if you have any questions, I'm here to help. Just email, and I'd be glad to give you any tips for your Google Classroom. And just a little side note, I use emojis as little attention grabbers. When I post anything in my Google Classroom, if you're using Chrome, you can use the emojis from your Chrome. But then I posted this question via the app on my Apple phone, and so you're able to use emojis there too. But the kids seem to, I think, notice the assignments and items within our Google Classroom better when I have some type of emoji that goes with whatever that assignment is or that topic is. So there you go. Ask me any questions if you have them.